Imagine if you could gain back 2 full days every month. Sounds impossible, right? Yet, according to a study, the average person wastes about 30% of their workday on distractions and unimportant tasks. That's nearly 12 hours a week. Did you know that people who use time management techniques are more productive by 25%? Or that checking emails repeatedly can reduce your IQ by 10 points? Shocking, but true. Welcome to Master Your Time by Thibaut Meurisse. In this video, we will dive deep into unique strategies that will change how you handle time. You'll learn how to shift your mindset, harness your peak hours, and eliminate time-wasting habits. We will also explore techniques like task batching, distraction detox, and the reflective ritual to keep you on track. Get ready to transform your productivity and reclaim your time. Stay with us as we uncover these game-changing strategies. Your journey to mastering time starts now. 1. The Time Master's Mindset, Unlocking Your Productivity Potential. Mastering your time starts with mastering your mindset. One key to this is understanding that productivity isn't just about doing more. It's about doing the right things. Did you know that about 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts? This is known as the Pareto Principle. It's a simple concept, but it can transform how you approach your tasks. Take Steve Jobs, for example. He was known for his laser focus on what mattered most. He once said, "Focus is about saying no." This means cutting out the non-essential tasks that don't add real value. So, how can you adopt this mindset? First, identify your high-impact tasks. These are the activities that bring the most value to your goals. For instance, if you're working on a project, figure out the tasks that will push it forward the most. This could be planning, strategic thinking, or actual creation. Don't get bogged down by minor details that can be handled later or delegated. Another technique is visualization. Athletes use this to prepare mentally for competitions. Imagine yourself completing your task successfully. This boosts your confidence and sets a positive tone for your day. According to a study by the University of Chicago, those who visualize their success perform better than those who don't. Also, embrace the concept of growth mindset, coined by Carol Dweck. Believe that you can improve your productivity with effort and learning. When you hit a roadblock, see it as a challenge rather than a setback. This keeps you motivated to push through and find solutions. Lastly, practice mindfulness. Spend a few minutes each day meditating or simply being aware of your thoughts. This helps you stay present and focused on the task at hand. A study from Harvard found that mindfulness can improve attention and reduce stress, making you more productive. Do the energy flow strategy, harnessing peak performance hours. Understanding your energy flow is crucial to mastering your time. Everyone has peak performance hours, times when they feel most alert and focused. For some, it's early in the morning. For others, it might be late at night. Identifying your peak times can significantly boost your productivity. A study by the University of California found that people are 20% more productive during their peak hours. So, how do you find your peak times? Start by tracking your energy levels throughout the day. Note when you feel most energetic and when you tend to slump. After a week, you'll see a pattern. Once you know your peak times, schedule your most important tasks during these hours. This is when you'll be able to work most efficiently. For instance, if you're a morning person, plan to tackle high-priority tasks first thing. Save less critical activities for when your energy dips. Don't forget to manage your breaks. The Pomodoro technique is a great way to keep your energy steady. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. After 4 cycles, take a longer break. This helps maintain your focus and prevents burnout. According to the Dragem Group, this method can boost productivity by 15%. Consider your diet and exercise too. Eating a balanced diet and getting regular exercise can stabilize your energy levels. Foods like nuts, whole grains, and fruits provide sustained energy. Exercise releases endorphins, which improve mood and focus. Finally, get enough sleep. Lack of sleep can severely impact your productivity. The National Sleep Foundation recommends 7 to 9 hours of sleep for most adults. Quality sleep helps consolidate memories and clears out toxins from the brain, keeping you sharp and ready to tackle your tasks. 3. The 60-second rule, transforming micro moments into productivity powerhouses. The 60-second rule is all about making the most of your micro moments. These are those tiny pockets of time that often go wasted. It might not seem like much, but these seconds add up. Think about how often you find yourself waiting, at the doctor's office, in line at the grocery store, or even waiting for your coffee to brew. Instead of letting these moments slip by, use them productively. For instance, if you're waiting for an appointment, use that time to check your emails. Or, if you're in a long line, brainstorm ideas for your next project. A study by the Journal of Applied Psychology found that people who use these micro moments efficiently can save up to 20 minutes a day. That's over 2 hours a week. Another way to apply the 60-second rule is to tackle small tasks immediately. If something takes less than a minute, do it right away. This could be as simple as responding to a quick email, filing a document, or jotting down a to-do list. This prevents small tasks from piling up and becoming overwhelming. Moreover, these micro moments can be used for self-improvement. Use them to read a few pages of a book, listen to a short podcast, or practice mindfulness. These little bits of time, when used wisely, can significantly contribute to your personal and professional growth. Remember, productivity isn't just about big chunks of time. It's also about how you use the small moments. By adopting the 60-second rule, you'll find yourself getting more done with less stress. 4-time audit, the blueprint to eliminating time wasters. A time audit is your secret weapon for identifying and eliminating time wasters. It's like a financial audit, but for your time. Start by tracking everything you do for a week. Write down every activity, from major tasks to small breaks. You might be surprised by how much time you spend on unproductive activities. Did you know the average person spends over 3 hours a day on their phone? That's almost a full day every week. Imagine what you could achieve if you reclaimed even half of that time. By conducting a time audit, you can see exactly where your time is going and make changes to use it more effectively. After tracking your time, categorize each activity. Label them as productive, necessary but not productive, or time wasting. This helps you see patterns and identify areas for improvement. For example, you might find you spend a lot of time on social media or watching TV. These activities can add up quickly and take away from your productive hours. Once you've identified time-wasting activities, it's time to eliminate or reduce them. For instance, set limits on your social media use. Use apps that block distracting websites during work hours. This can help you stay focused and reduce time spent on non-essential activities. Replace time-wasting habits with productive ones. If you find you're spending too much time on your phone, try reading a book or going for a walk instead. Small changes can have a big impact on your overall productivity. According to a study by the University of California, Riverside, replacing just 30 minutes of screen time with physical activity can improve your mood and focus. Finally, review your time audit regularly. Make it a habit to assess how you're spending your time every month. This keeps you aware of any new time-wasting habits and helps you stay on track. By consistently auditing your time, you'll develop a keen sense of how to use it more effectively. 5. The anti-procrastination formula: overcoming the urge to delay. Procrastination is a common challenge, but with the right strategies, you can overcome it. Start by understanding why you procrastinate. Often, it's because tasks seem too big or overwhelming. Break them down into smaller, manageable steps. This makes them feel less daunting and easier to start. One effective technique is the 2-minute rule. If a task takes 2 minutes or less, do it immediately. This helps you build momentum and makes it easier to tackle bigger tasks. A study by psychologist Piers Steele found that starting a task is often the hardest part. Once you begin, it's much easier to continue. Another strategy is to use deadlines. Setting specific deadlines for your tasks can create a sense of urgency and help you stay focused. According to research by the University of Chicago, self-imposed deadlines can significantly reduce procrastination and improve performance. Reward yourself for completing tasks. Positive reinforcement can motivate you to keep going. For example, after finishing a difficult task, take a short break or treat yourself to something you enjoy. This creates a positive association with productivity and makes it more enjoyable. Visualization can also be powerful. Imagine yourself completing the task successfully. Picture the positive outcomes and how you'll feel once it's done. This can boost your motivation and make the task seem more achievable. A study by UCLA found that visualizing success can increase motivation and improve performance. Lastly, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when you slip up. Procrastination is a common struggle, and beating yourself up won't help. Instead, acknowledge the setback and refocus on your goals. This positive mindset can help you bounce back and stay productive. 6. Priority Matrix Mastery: decoding urgent versus important. The priority matrix, also known as the Eisenhower matrix, is a powerful tool for managing your tasks. It helps you distinguish between urgent and important activities. President Dwight D. Eisenhower once said, "What is important is seldom urgent and what is urgent is seldom important." This principle is the foundation of the priority matrix. Start by dividing your tasks into 4 categories: urgent and important, important but not urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. This simple framework can help you prioritize your activities and focus on what truly matters. Urgent and important tasks are top priority. These are tasks that need immediate attention and have significant consequences if not completed. Examples include deadlines, crises, and pressing problems. Address these tasks first to prevent them from becoming bigger issues. Important but not urgent tasks are your long-term goals and projects. These tasks are crucial for your success but don't require immediate action. Examples include strategic planning, personal development, and relationship building. Schedule regular time for these tasks to ensure steady progress. Urgent but not important tasks are often distractions. These might include interruptions, emails, and some meetings. While they require attention, they don't significantly impact your long-term goals. Try to delegate these tasks or handle them during less productive times. Tasks that are neither urgent nor important are low priority. These activities provide little value and can often be eliminated. Examples include unnecessary meetings, trivial activities, and time-wasting habits. By cutting these out, you free up more time for high-priority tasks. The priority matrix helps you focus on what matters most. According to a study by the Harvard Business Review, executives who use this method are more effective and less stressed. They spend more time on strategic activities and less on distractions. Review your priority matrix regularly. As new tasks come in, categorize them to maintain focus. This ongoing practice ensures you're always working on the right things and not getting sidetracked by less important activities. 7 Task Batching Techniques, Grouping for Greater Efficiency. Task batching is an effective strategy to boost your productivity by grouping similar activities together. This technique reduces the mental energy required to switch between different types of tasks, allowing you to maintain a focused and efficient workflow. Think about how much time you lose transitioning from one task to another. Studies show that it takes an average of 23 minutes to regain focus after an interruption. Task batching helps minimize these disruptions. Start by identifying tasks that are similar in nature. These could be responding to emails, making phone calls, or doing administrative work. Group these tasks together and schedule specific times to complete them. For example, designate an hour in the morning and another in the afternoon for checking and responding to emails. This prevents constant email interruptions throughout the day. Another example is batching creative tasks like writing or brainstorming. Allocate a block of time specifically for these activities. This helps you get into a creative flow without being distracted by other types of work. Cal Newport, in his book Deep Work, emphasizes the importance of uninterrupted time for deep, focused work. Use tools and apps to assist with task batching. Apps like Trello or Asana can help you organize and manage your tasks into categories. This visual organization makes it easier to see what needs to be batched and scheduled together. According to the American Psychological Association, visual task management can reduce stress and increase productivity. Implementing time blocks is another key strategy. Time blocking involves scheduling chunks of time for specific activities throughout your day. This creates a structured routine and ensures you dedicate adequate time to each batch of tasks. Elon Musk is known for using time blocking to manage his busy schedule efficiently. Review and adjust your batches regularly. As your tasks and priorities change, your batching strategy might need to be tweaked. Continuous improvement is essential to maintain efficiency. Reflect on what worked well and what didn't, then make necessary adjustments.